going on, guys? I hope you guys can not hear my mom's puppy barking, but either way, I want to talk about James Harden and tonight the Nets beating the Lakers on Christmas Day. Another video, fourth video for the fourth game today. And hey, shout out James Johnson for being essentially the most efficient person off the bench. Paul Millsap and Blake Griffin, I mean, they've had their moments this season, but we can agree that they might be on the wrong side of 30. And Langston Galloway and Javon Carter, Javon Carter offers defense, but Langston Galloway, he's a guy who's always just been a shooter, but he didn't provide shooting. DeAndre Bembry, he's their glue guy with, Bruce Brown, but tonight he was hitting threes. He had 15 points. He was grabbing rebounds. He was playing defense. He was awesome. Patty Mills continues to impress. Patty Mills having a career year. Patty Mills showing that, hey, if the Spurs had handed me the keys to the offense, maybe a lot of people would be like, oh, Patty freaking Mills. Okay, Bruce Brown continues to do his thing. I was really surprised tonight that they ran Bruce Brown and DeAndre Bembry in the starting lineup with Nick Claxton. First off, Bembry, one of those guys had to be shooting threes, and thank God Bembry was the guy, and he was hitting them. I want to hear your thoughts down below. What do you think of James Harden's triple-double? And we'll talk about that in a second, because that's what the video is about. Let me take a sip of this tea. That's some succulent tea. That just hit the spot, guys. Golden Peak. Shout out. Also, that's another thing. I don't know how people sell themselves out to advertisers. If I ever get people reaching me out, I'm only taking, advertisements for things I like. Okay? I'm not going to ever just chase the money. But either way, let's talk about this. James Harden. 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 36 points, 3 blocks. Nick Claxton also. 5 blocks. 5 blocks. What? He was out there just rim blocking, okay? He was just block, 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 okay? He was like a girl in college just blocking all the guys she meets at the bars. That was a bad joke. But either way, look, I want to talk about my man James Harden. James Harden was out here cooking with gas, yo. Cooking with gas. He was something else, okay? James Harden out here. And the best part is he shot no mid-ranges. Anything he didn't shoot that wasn't a three-pointer, because he only made 3 three-pointers, which Nick Claxton actually assisted one of those. But they were all just either three-pointers or inside the paint, okay? Because he had that floater where he had a 7-foot driving floater. Then he had another driving floater. And then he had a few layups that he made. And the thing is that James Harden was drawing fouls. He was being the foul drawing machine that he is, and that was a lot of fun to watch. This team, for a while I was saying Kevin Durant's the MVP because this team would not be able to survive without him. But right here, that's made me put my money where my mouth is, because they really did impress me. They were playing way better than I ever expected them to do. They were playing really freaking well. It was honestly phenomenal to watch. It was really, really fun to watch them have this success, be able to play very well. And it was just because they were grabbing rebounds, playing hard-nosed defense. If you look at the end of the game, they didn't out-rebound the Lakers, but what they were able to do was hit all their threes. They took 32 threes and they made 14 of them, okay? And the thing is the Lakers attempted more threes but made less of them. And they also got to the line and they made all their shots inside. They honestly took less shots. They took higher percentage shots. They really took out the mid-range. If you look at these team stats, okay, the Lakers had hella mid-ranges. The crazy part is the Nets had, I'd say, only 4 actual mid-range shots attempted, and they were 1 for 4. While the Lakers, I think they had 15 mid-range shots, okay? And it just shows that the mid-range is going to kill you in today's game. You're not going to win a lot of basketball games in today's NBA just shooting the mid-range. So just let that be known. If you want to have success in today's NBA, do not shoot the mid-range, guys, because you're not going to be hitting a lot of them. So I want to hear you guys' thoughts. You guys agree with me? Hey, James Harden showing that they don't need Kevin Durant every night to win. This team has a lot of pieces in the puzzle to win, I really think this is a good team. And man, oh man, James Harden and Patty Mills cooking with gas, guys. They were electric, okay? electric. I honestly really did enjoy watching James Harden just cook out there, because really Patty Mills too, because Patty Mills was just showing people like, y'all been missing out on the Patty Mills experience, okay? Because like, I don't think enough people know about Patty. I feel like maybe it's because he was on the team, on the Spurs for a while, and you could argue smaller market, but I just feel like a lot of people are going to be like, Patty just popped out of nowhere this year. But like, if you had been watching him in San Antonio, you would have known that this is like, Patty Mills is a baller who's been just waiting for his moment, and his moment is nigh. I don't know why I said nigh. I'm not German, I'm actually a Jew, so irony, right? I don't know if there's any irony there, but like, hey, video guys, that's it. Like and subscribe.